Hello! Hello, Biscuit. Biscuit's here. You can't see Biscuit. I don't know why the video froze last time. It wasn't actually like a problem with the cables or anything. It just stopped. Where's Biscuit? Down, Biscuit. Blah. Whoa, got some loading in. Okay, what is this game? Interesting that only one of our ore extractors have issues. Because usually it's like most of them. Well, I mean, usually we're like backed up so much that we're not you know. Biscuit. She likes to jump up on the table and headbutt me. Just out of the camera frame. Blah blah. Well, I know I need, we need to get 3. Actually I can turn my sound down. We need to get a bunch of lifts. Which actually I have stuff, except the rails. I probably should grab some more. I should have went through the middle. I always forget I can go through the middle now. Oh, this kind of sucks. Biscuit, don't headbutt my hand. Blip. Here we go. No. What's the problem? Which, I mean, I know, like, last time we had some coal problems. Well, I guess it's going. It's just, like, it just started, basically. Which I can grab these, but this is fine. Whatever. Servo motors I haven't really had much use for yet. I really want to try the arms. Apparently the arms don't work very well outside of rooms, which I should be using rooms more, although I think maybe digging rooms is a better idea for like big rooms. Like small ones aren't that bad, but just this platform was a little tedious to make originally, and then I have to like encase it, which it's not a big deal, but I don't know. Like, it's interesting to contrast this with Minecraft, because it's like Minecraft, like a lot of this stuff is slow. In here it's faster, but somehow that makes it feel less good sometimes. I don't know. Like, it's easier to do a bigger project, but it feels less, like, artisanal. Anyway. Actually, you know, I could get rid of most of these, like, long-distance lasers. Which, they're totally fine right now. Actually, hold on. Do I have, the sapphire I can turn into a lens, which... Oops. Alright. To be honest, that's not gonna... Having one lens isn't gonna help, but it just... I should do that anyway. Oops. My phone. Yeah, 100 PPS.
Crafting.
Which it doesn't really. That doesn't really help unless you have a bunch or it's like part of a branching chain. I could probably use more of these though. Just okay, that's fine. I need to figure out where this is a good idea. I mean, it kind of tells you. Okay, also, wait, I really need to set up turrets. I know. I keep every episode, I say, oh, I'll put more turrets, and then I don't. Because it's not really a hard need. But okay, let's go run over here. Is this the way? Well, of course, I mean, we got our belts. It's hard to mistake it for another direction. But yeah, we have, you know what? I might have goofed. Because I'm realizing I don't know exactly where our shaft is. It's in this area. But it's not doing the beam of light thing. So... I think we need to, go down. Yeah. I think this would be it over here. Roughly. Yeah, not 100% sure. Well, I mean, I think that, actually. The center of the... Which I'm realizing now we're in orbital debris. Oh, here it is. So that's good. But that's bad-ish. I mean, we're gonna probably wanna mitigate that. Also, I will not stop complaining about the lighting. Get rid of this. Which I should make torches. I should actually harvest a bunch of coal and make torches.
Crafting.
You know, it's basically free because we get millions of coal. Wait, where let's light this up. That's nice. That's also extremely hot, and we're already out of torches. But just so it's here, and I can throw some of these up, which I like, because otherwise they're literally just we could process them into the other ones, but they work great as little chevrons. That's good. She's laying on my arm. Yeah, so we're gonna wanna get some power over there. I mean, technically I could do the exact same thing. So I guess the lift doesn't actually need power once it's built, which is great. And I really should build this out. But one thing at a time. Also, I should destroy these trees. Actually, I was saying the chests wouldn't be a bad idea, probably. For inventory overflow. Okay, I mean, I could have started this. We want, our fancy trusses, which I just love for scaffolding. Okay, that was fun. But like 3 high, I guess, seemed to work. Maybe 4? It doesn't really matter, really. So I think 3 is about the height of the elevator. So like, well, actually, we kind of want to make it 4 to like put the thing. Oh, where are you, my cargo lift controller? Which is probably going to end up origin weird again, which it doesn't really matter. It's we're not aiming for like pixel perfect efficiency. Okay, and then storage hopper, generator, and a bunch of hoppers for rails, which were about the same depth, so this technically won't be enough. Do I have... I mean, technically coal would probably be fine. I don't know the actual... what the, like, long term... Can we grab... I'm pretty sure we cannot grab from here. Can't even really see. I will be RP. But yeah, we need more hoppers. We always need more hoppers. That's just the way it is. Enriched coal, yes. But also regular coal. Because torches are... I kind of wish it would do craft 25. Like, technically we could make a thing that makes torches, but that's not really that necessary. It's just the electric lights, I don't know when those would be practical, because you have to actually run power, and then it's like, you'd basically have to put lights on your power blocks, which are already kind of lit up, but I don't know. Well, I mean, if you like flip that around, it's like, well, everywhere you have power, you can put a light. Oh, I gotta climb up again. Okay, enriched coal, which I already had, I guess. Well, the enriched coal kind of looks like the... I guess it doesn't look that much like the enricher. Actually... I know there's a way to, like, do this that's... There we go. There we go. That's much faster than going into all the things. Okay, I guess it uses a decent amount of power. Out of power. Yeah. Actually, we have another generator. We could, I really should have built a ceiling so I could grapple up instead of building trusses. No, not like that. And that should balance. And I mean, another generator would be great, but that will at least speed it up. Which really, that's not that big of a hurry. Because we still have nickel and crystal. We need to actually dig the shafts. You know, I said this wasn't that far, but it does running back and forth is a little non-trivial. Which we could definitely look into teleporters once we get crystal. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just like, I don't know if I don't want to run like twice as far. So generators, hoppers, more Minox. That's probably good for the immediate future. Which actually we have a few generators just laying around that I should grab. Hoppers.
Crafting.
Iron. I always forget I can go up the middle. Wait, is this? No. What? Okay, that's fine. I know I could definitely make this smarter. Well, I should really grab all the things that I have to grab all the time. I have wire, and more wire, and housing. What is housing? Tin plates aren't bad. Okay. Which, yes, I also need to start using. I hate you, or I need to start using the waypoints, etc. Which, I mean, I don't. Yes. I mean, I'm sure there's some utility to that. It's like, on the other hand, I know where things are through the hollow base, so I mean, it would still be nice to mark some stuff, but I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not really sure how like long this game goes, like how much more complex it's likely to get. Like, I could definitely see if you scaled it up a lot, definitely wanting waypoints. Or especially, I keep saying like multiplayer. That would make sense. You know, I could probably like build towers to grapple to. Would also be an idea to speed things up. Although, well, I say towers, but you really want to make them three-dimensional, so you can actually. Oh, speaking of towers, I should really just make stairs. Like, we out of rails? What's going on here? Blocks. Oh, so it should be down. Which that's I feel like we should have needed more rails, but I'm not complaining. Please don't beep at me. Oh, the ore extractor. Is there a setting for that? I don't think so. No. Like, I understand, like, oh, it's there to tell you. You probably have this is gonna be a problem. Also, what the hell is that? It's like a part of a cliffside that's just in the air. Nice. Yeah, I should probably build an ablator, etc. Just to care. I think I could just build the ablator. I don't really know. Like, because I don't think it grows when it's ablated or liquefied, maybe. Well, the liquefier pulls it. That's what it does, I think. So the ablator is what makes it like red, and I assume that would stop it. But yeah, I don't. Wait, yeah, this is. Don't like this. Actually, let's see if there's any ore. I mean, there's ore over there, but no ore. Well, that's like insane. I mean, actually, that's also perfect for smelting. Let's see. I'm gonna want. I kind of wish it was more of a flat plane. But what you gonna do? Let's say here. Or here. I'm way overthinking this. Although this would also be a great place for torches. But yeah, overthinking. Just extractor. Well, it's good to be on like a square. This is a good form factor for like. A cube also would have been a good idea. But we got coal, and that'll. Right? No. Does that not work like that? Like this. Yeah, that seems. I'm pretty sure the extractor could feed the belts. Am I losing my mind? Oh, it has to go like out. I mean, we can just put another belt. That should be fine. Whatever. Okay, we got power, which we're gonna need more power. It's actually, I think the power like feeds this is also an issue. Blah blah. Just kind of. Okay, we got generator, we have enrichers somewhere. Not like that. Where is it? Well, I mean, we don't need that there, so let's technically, I think this will work. No attached hoppers found. Thanks, progression. Alright. Well, it has power. Hopper. Okay. Are you gonna work? Nope. Which we can just build another one of these. It's fine. It's probably fine. Unless it starts feeding in there. We can fix that if that becomes pathetic, which it almost certainly will become a problem. But then we just do one of these. Oops. Drop a stack of these. Which, yes, actually, we probably do want the, like, induction part. And actually, let's... Why am I... That's not what it's called at all, but... We can go just check that out. That's not going to grow immediately. Like... If I knew that's where that was on the surface, I probably would have picked a different spot. But it's not a big deal. No. This induction charge. I was close. But we need these, which really I need to make I need like a crafter because is this the first thing that we're gonna need a manufacturing plant for? Kinda seems like we may as well make two. Oh wait, I'm a fool. No, I was looking at this all around. It's this is the thing that makes the cores. Still, we're gonna want the crafter eventually anyway. But we have this somewhere. Let's go this way. I have no idea where. I feel like it's in this area. This is research. It's possible we destroyed it. I don't know. I mean, I should just look at what the actual what it uses, and that will tell me where it must be or where it must go. But not really telling me much. I don't really have a grip on why it sometimes adds stuff to the hotbar and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, we must have like deconstructed it at some point. It needs copper coils and power, so we were probably in the right ballpark where we found that disembodied generator. Yep, coils, generator. This is literally where this goes, and this should be remove only, add only. Nice. And then, like, we could use the manufacturing thing, but we'll just, right this second, we'll just do this. And that's not even enough, I don't think. Drop some stuff. That's better. We have one titanium ore somehow. Which I'm really perplexed. Actually, what was the requirement? 8. Which, much like the arms, I'm kind of unsure why we do this. Like, I get the concept of arms, but actually, we can use some art lights over here. Even though I keep saying I'm gonna deconstruct this entire place, but well, it's more the ground floor, really. I feel like it's a mess. This isn't so bad. Also, these lights don't really do much. If we had a ceiling, I feel like that would help with like reflecting the light back. I get so lost so easily. We only need one. Okay.
Crafting.
Are you in my hotbar? Well, I mean, I guess it was because we already had one that we removed from the hotbar, is what happened. Wait, that's... Wait, what? But what do you use? What, I mean, I guess I assume it upcrafts like Mark 1. Oh, copper coil again. Interesting. I mean, I could just replace the thing, although now I have all these copper coils that are just there. I mean, not copper coils, but the power boosters. But so I could do this. Power low. Well, that's lovely. Wait, that's Mark 1, so wait. I'm a fool. It's true. It does upcraft the mini boosters, which, okay. Oops. Whoops. It needs power. Oh. Well, actually, no, this is getting into like an add-only, remove-only problem, which is fine at this exact second, because we really just need a couple of these, and we don't need all these power boosters, but this will become a problem down the line. So I'm not sure how many. Five. Which I don't even know if we want this. It specifically says, oh, you should maybe use this for, you know, resin stuff, because resin uses an insane amount of power, and it makes sense. Although the game, it's very helpful, but it doesn't always explain things like in a mathematical way. Like, oh, this, you know, is you know, more efficient because, like, you can figure it out. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, it turns like a 25 square. Basically, it creates a 25 square cube. That's a 25 square power cube, basically. Which I'm not 100% clear on why not just use 25 cubes, but we'll try it out. We'll see if it seems terabad or not. Though honestly, I'm like, maybe this wasn't the best way to build this, but slash place to build this. It's fine. Just make sure we have a little elbow room over here. Because it's like, we'll build the thing, and then we'll want to get under it, probably, at some point. I think my hotbars are so full that it's not in here. Blah. Let's just... We haven't built coilers in forever. Like so, which... well, no. I'm thinking about this, like, we want it to be like 25 generators, which sounds terrible, but Actually, we have room. I'm okay. Here's how we do this. Okay, we're gonna remove these, and we don't need to build all the generators right this second. We want to like have the shape right. So generators go on top, and that will allow us to. This space will be our space. And boop. Like so. Wait, that didn't seem right, but it's right.
Structure complete.
Yay. Nice. We have this nice structure that's getting mowed down by the hive. Except the opposite of that. But yeah, this is the idea. Is that we can do like this. We can't really see what I'm doing. Like so. And then we can just expand that. We even need to. What we need right now are bladers, which I'm 100% sure I got rid of them all. So I should have made them when I was back at the base. I know, I say this every time, but it's amazing how, you set out to do one thing and then you get completely sidetracked. I don't usually go this way. But this is fine. Like how it keeps saying we need to find titanium when we have found titanium, when I have titanium ore, which I'm not sure how I actually got that, but ablaters, I forget what it's kind of like mining, but not. It's manufacturing. I guess that makes a kind of sense.
Crafting.
Ah, that's what the lenses are for. I mean, they're also for other stuff, but
Crafting.
That's just generally a good idea.
Crafting.
Which, again, I'm not sure if we need to fully go to the liquefaction, but we may as well. We may as well. Every time I fall into like a 1-unit pit, I think I fell to my death. It's like not having like a sense of motion, kind of. Which is something I say about a lot of games. It's like, from a practical standpoint, it's like being completely numb. Like, you have, like, oh, someone's hitting me, and I know because I hear the sound of someone hitting me. Stairs are a good idea, actually. It's like, the grappling hook is great, but for, like, if you're gonna, stairs. Stairs are great. So cool. So I can build anywhere here. Although, again, my bar is full. A lot of this is pretty much junk. Where are you? I cannot. Again, I don't know if it's me. Like, I'll admit I'm pretty terrible at things. But I have such a hard time reading it when it's full like that, which it's always full. So a blader on our front lines. Why 0 power? I mean, I guess now they're it'll like charge up and then we'll see. Like, I think this might be all we really need to stop it from. Like, we just don't want it. Which I'm realizing I probably should have placed it over a bit, but we're fine because this is like the middle, and it feels like if you're like damaging it at all, that like slows all of the growth. It's not like a bonsai type situation, or I really don't know how actual bonsai works, but you know, it's not like we're just cutting this part and the other parts will expand. And then we can just liquefy, which actually no, like here. And most likely the generators will not be enough, which is why we have room for 25 generators. It's like technically I don't know. I don't know. I assume this is faster than the power blocks. At like balancing power. Wait, no. Because then we get into like add/remove problem. Because these need to add and this needs to remove and blah, blah, blah. Wait. The most annoying sound in the world. Which luckily, it feels like we only need like one of these refiners for like any group of anything. It's kind of weird. Yeah, we need more generators. Except I'm also realizing this is gonna put unrefined coal into our stream, which we could put it like here or anywhere else in this entire area, I guess. Wait, bum 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 bum. What? We'll worry about that later. Like at this exact moment, we just want to slow this down. I think we could use more power. It's like, it's going up, but... Like, I really should not say what I'm gonna set out to do before I start, because it just, like, every time I name the stream, like, oh, we're gonna do this, and then, no, we're actually, but no, the lifts are really, again, like, conceptually very straightforward. Yes, except we want more gears, except I should go this way. Here we go. And more rails, which are you actually, okay, it is filling up. I almost want to do 25. I mean, that... Actually, I mean...
Crafting.
Because until we get another power source, we really do need a lot of generators. Which, the thing that... I haven't actually tried it, but our manufacturing plant isn't manual, I guess. I'm pretty sure it says that explicitly, or else we would just build a manufacturing plant, like, here. Except then we also have our parts over there, so... But, yeah, this is getting to... I wouldn't want to run, like, twice this far, I feel like, on, like, a regular basis. How's this going? Oh, I forgot to get more hoppers. I'm a fool, but it's doing stuff, maybe. Well, this is full. Yeah, it definitely needs more power, but can you see the thing? Kinda. Hey there. You know, I kind of suspect it just stops growing once that thing's visible. But I don't know if that's the case, but it's like... It makes sense that it would try to repair the core rather than growing. Well, I do want more hoppers. I always want more hoppers. Like, hoppers are kind of the new conveyor belt in terms of something that I probably want to mass produce. So I just have hundreds of hoppers because they're so indispensable. Which is almost a pun, but okay, hoppers, which I probably need more stuff. Well, gears. Gears are becoming something of a bottleneck. Except, it's fine, because what we really want is the, like, titanium, nickel, gold. We'll be able to make advanced smelters, and instead of having to make, like, because to get more iron, we're gonna need more smelters. And, I mean, technically, we're not 100% backed up. As long as we're not backed up, then we would want more smelting. I lost my train of thought. I am gears. That's it. Which I don't actually need to build out the entire 25 set. It's just generally gears are good. Yeah, this actually I could remove like most of this power chain because we have coal right here, literally. Like I just need to plug that into that. It's just not really a big deal at this point. But I feel like a medium-term goal is reducing our reliance on the core as a manufacturing plant and defending it, which will be. I mean, I'm like overthinking it. It's like we could always make it really ugly, or or we could just like boost the lasers up because the wasps fly, so they don't need to be on the ground. So that would let us like keep the light. I don't know why my nose is just itchy. It's really I'm like super self-conscious about it. Yeah, more power. Okay, we're just gonna stay one out because we don't have to deal with the problem there. Okay, 0. Yeah, it's balancing. I think actually the 10 hoppers have a problem with balancing because there's like so little in them. I don't know if that's what it is. But it's like the pressure between like 10 and 0 is less than between 100 and 0. Please don't growl at me. Like, I get it, but... Oh, did I not make an output? That does sound like that. Okay, remove only. Add only. Power low. Which these are charging. Yeah, it should reach an equilibrium. Yeah. Like this, I don't think, this doesn't use that much power. Maybe, I don't know. Which, yeah, we're doing good. If we can see this thing. It's like, we're not trying to make a industrial process, we're just trying to stop it. Okay, so this is titanium. Actually, I think we have the waypoint mobile. Yes. Let's do that. Let's make a. I'm just gonna mark this titanium. We'll see how much we can squeeze into the label, like so. and then, well, it won't work until it should be fine. Assign. Blop. Bum bum bum. Titanium slash resin stuff. You know, okay. I could also see this getting super annoying, depending on like how far it's visible from. Which I know it's like that's the point of a waypoint, but still. Like, I was assuming it would be on the hollow base. But it's like, this is way better than the actual sign, right? Except you probably wouldn't want this for, like, labeling everything in the manufacturing plant. I don't know. We'll keep this until we decide it's annoying to be seeing it everywhere. I don't know. Blah. Okay. So titanium, gold. We need crystal. We need nickel, which we know where nickel is. I mean, honestly, I can hurl myself down this hole. Oh, I should put an elevator on this thing. Even though I'm, like, not in a hurry to build. Whoops, that's how that works. Not in a hurry to build the smelting stuff, which isn't gonna be a big deal. Where is it? There. Bam. Which is intangible, of course. Oh. Not bad. Not bad landing. But yeah, so it worked. Although, wait. We should go down more. Oh, I just... Right. That's... Again, that cannot... Okay, that's actually bad. Well, I guess it got blocked by this. Oh, I'm wondering if that stopped the building. That would make sense. That would make total sense, I guess. So I'm gonna wanna actually finish that. Actually, do I even want to be down here? Like, it's good to take a look. Where is that can't be it. Those are sapphire. There we go. That's where we want. Which honestly, this looks pretty on level with where we are. I'm like, I know we kind of dug our way here. I don't know if... I really wish I could look at the, like, main manufacturing menu from here. Because I know there's, like, a sideways thing. I don't even know if we have it, actually. Is it that? I mean, I may as well just dig. But... kind of boring. Ha. It's like a fun. Oh no, this is literally like I don't know the distance, but this is pretty straight. And we should hit a cavern eventually. Yeah, this isn't like it would be way more time to go back and get a digging machine. Which I could use the circular excavators, but that would also be absurd. Yeah, that's not that far. Until we run into ore and we have to... almost there. Yep, of course. I mean, I should probably just scan this to give me an idea of what we're... well that's not so bad. Where's our cabin? There we go. Cool. I forget if it's like... It's down from here, I think. Or is this it? It's down. Yep. But cool. Actually, if we could get some lights, which I should have got more coal, but where did we actually come out? Could you be more useless? I mean, no, it's like, it's a great idea that it even exists, but it's kind of... First of all, let's make more of a aperture. Put some lights, just so we don't miss this nonsense. Yeah, no, I should probably just dig straight. I don't know, it's not really a big deal either way. I mean, it's more digging, obviously, it's just... I'm 100% overthinking this, it's just, we'll have to, you know, the laser will have to go over, like, 3 spots, and it's like, well, that's kind of a waste of an entire laser. Well, actually, with the crystals, that's definitely a waste of crystal. I should make sure we're not like down below where we're trying. Okay. Oh. Yay. There we go. We are kind of down. That's great. I mean, we could... It's fine. But okay, so this is done because the hole is done. We do need to fix that problem with the... Which technically means the... Well, I mean, we're gonna want this later. So, what I want is, turn that off. Just do like this. Boop. And boop. And also, actually, does this work? That should work. That works. Right. I had problems. I was like, oh, this doesn't work, but it was like not connected. Was the thing. And this technically needs a lens. Let me just. I'm gonna steal your lens. Sure. Which that is one reason to actually build turrets, is that the stuff dropped is good. What do we got? Not sapphire. I want to say emerald? Emerald. Wait, is this where we... This was not where we came out. Which, I mean, it's like, it would be fine, but no. We're gonna at least try to go the way we came. But yes, like so, actually, like, this would be smarter. Because that'll actually not make us have to dig again for a third time. Which again isn't, it's like digging is so easy, but it does stop one here. I think had I. But yeah, it's interesting how it's easier to dig than in Minecraft, but digging also feels less rewarding because it's so easy. We're almost. This is always awkward when it's like I just have to go a little over and then a little over and then down. Which technically we could probably dig straight down from here. I should really. Yeah, we could go straight from here, actually. It would actually probably be safer. So, like here, we're getting power here, and I'm realizing I didn't actually replace the lens, I don't think. Which I could come back and do that, but yeah. And this needs a lens. Which I'm not sure how far down we're going, but this might be the right amount of lenses. Well, actually, I could have done that from back there. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Actually... That's awkward. Can I see it? I can see it, but I can't look straight up. Which I'm gonna put down as a limitation of the suit. That kind of makes a kind of sense. Except I can't. I think we're too far, which... Okay. Hold up. Diamond, that's bad. That's a bad. Oh, you can kind of see the color of the crystal. Thank you. Diamond. Okay, this is kind of a train wreck. Emerald. Diamond. All these diamonds. Which actually, I think was because we got into a branch, and I was like, oh, we can make these lower because it's... Except I think the main branching point is, whatever the second tier... I keep forgetting if it's Emerald or Ruby. Like right there. Emerald. Emerald. And this will be Ruby. But that doesn't really help me very much, because I have all these diamonds. Well, I have one emerald, but... It's like, it doesn't help unless they're like all of like a good enough class of... Which I mean, diamonds are better than nothing. Which is the slogan for my jewelry company. Sapphire is too good to even use. Like, off of a main generator. Which, honestly, what we could do is we could pump in power at the lifts. Is actually a really smart idea. Which I know I shouldn't call my own ideas really smart, but as opposed to this was like this is kind of a silly setup. Having all these all the horizontal distance when we could just have vertical distance. Arthur power low. I kind of hate Arthur. I don't. It's like, what the hell, you know. There's just something about him that just... It's like... He just floats around and charges you. And also, I guess he can man a turret, which is nice. If I ever actually do that. So I guess Diamond, because... we clearly don't have enough emeralds to... But yeah, we're gonna go down the hole. Excuse me? Lithium. Actually, that's a pretty nice lithium thing, but... What about mines? Okay, it kind of looks like we just want to back off a bit and dig down here. Okay. Nice. Well, we can use some nice safety trusses to make it so we don't die or something. Wait, we can actually do that there. Which I keep forgetting to check what the distance is on these. 64. Of course, I have no idea where we started, but are you titanium? Good. 53 million titanium. 53 million. Which, I know we're like on abundant resources, but I'm really curious what the heck the endgame looks like. If that's like even an amount we could conceivably use. So we're gonna want to blast this out a bit. I mean, we could just tunnel straight up, I guess. I don't know. Wait, nickel? It's nickel. Wait, is nickel what we were looking for in the first place? Nickel is what we were looking for in the first place. Blah. Which means I could have made this just one, thing. Yeah, this seems like a good level to work from. Like thereabouts. Are you lasering? I'm sure it's lasering. It's lasering. Yes. Okay. Cool. Well. Like this, I don't like the fact that this has made our titanium mine semi-redundant. It's like we may as well use it anyway, but yeah. Kinda heard some spooky sounds. Well. Okay, it's like, good news, we're not directly underneath anything. Oh, and I just realized our waypoint isn't showing up at this range, which is good, but also questionable. It's right there. Wait, how do I... oop. Yeah, nope. Does it show up in here? Okay, I'm gonna... I think that's it. No, that's the other one. Here? Okay, I'm gonna foul that for not, like, working in a reasonable way. This is also kind of super awkward. But yeah, it's like, it would be 100% helpful if the label would show up in this view. because I can find it again. Like, this is really hard to work with in general. Is that it? Like, it's giving me like a vertigo. There, I think that's it. Yeah, this is it, but it's not labeled. Did we? Excuse me? Is it done? I guess it's done. I mean, it's pretty much done. Oh, no. Possibly a turret engaged a mimic, and so the power was diverted. Or maybe it was just facing the Titan was the problem. Right. But okay, this is a good amount of nickel though. 2 million. It's no 50 million, but it's fine. Like, we literally just need some nickel, and I assume... Oh, my power is getting a little low. Probably wanna... Is my light on? Of course it was. I was like, yeah, of course it's on, because otherwise... You know... Which I can do this. That's actually really nice. I really need to relax. I don't know. Again, I think it's something about the, like, industrialization makes it feel more fast-paced, even though it's like, unlike like Factorio, at least on this difficulty level, the attacks aren't a problem, so we don't really have a, like, you gotta go fast thing. It's just it's sort of, it doesn't have Minecraft's sort of like leisurely, you know, like let's dig a nice hole, like we're gonna blast this hole out. Which, yeah, I probably just want to go up from like here. I know, well, technically I should do it like off the, like here, for example, would be not on the ore. And this is probably fine. I mean, it is fine. I can always, it's like, we're not gonna use this entire space for a while. Let's stop this. Okay, so yeah, I think we want to just cut over here. Which, let me double check we're not cutting into our own power line. No, I mean, well, this is literally directly below, so no. So, like, let's count. 1, 2, I stopped counting. But it's more like, let's just, you know, jump over a significant fraction so we're not going, like, immediately parallel to that. This is good, this is good. Now, we can just, transmitter, which I keep forgetting, the hollow base breaks everything. Bam. Unless we hit some kind of ore, which is very possible. In fact, that's probably I feel like we could have a bunch of these, except the power is our limiting factor, so... Oh, we can't ping because we're out of power. Speaking of which, well, no, this... We should get out of here. Actually, at least a diamond. Yeah. Oops. Diamond. That's better. Though, I want to do one of those. Okay, we also need crystal, but crystal is super abundant, so we basically have our choice of where to get crystal. Yeah, of course my light was on, which explained why it wasn't a complete nightmare in here. Which, hold on. Okay, it's got like, it shows what light level it is under the light in the upper left. Like, I went the longest time without even knowing there were light levels. But, okay. Well, I actually could have went up the shaft. But okay. So we have a bunch of options. I'm kind of leaning towards where we originally came in. I know there was crystal. I mean, I guess here. I mean, I don't know if it's like the best deposit. Let's see. It is not that much. Okay. But it's like, it'd be nice to be near other shafts, but not on top. Which, if we were on top, we'd be blocking anyway. Which I know I should really use the, like these. But I need an ore ping and a crystal deposit. And it's not that big of a deal because, this seems... I see you. Friggin' can't fool me. It's fine. 1.76 million. Which I have no idea what we actually need, but I can't imagine why I can, but I don't even know if crystal needs to be smelted. I assume not, but you know, I don't know. It's like everything else does, but this is crystal. I mean, this is a nice hunk. Let's take a look. What are we under anything directly? Again, what are you? I'm gonna. I love this game, but it really needs improvement in some areas. Like, I think that is the titanium shaft, but it's not underneath us. I mean, above us. That I'm not sure. Well, I guess that's the gold shaft, which is like right in front of us. Oh, we're dying. Great. Love it.
Additional energy is required.
Actually, this would be a great place to build a torch, especially because we're getting hunted by the fucking mimics. Which I'm gonna continue to call mimics, even though they have a name, I think. Well, I mean, I know they have the name, I don't know how to, like, are you threatening me? It's threatening me. T-posing. Which, I mean, actually we need the organic rock. Not for much longer, but at this exact moment, it's actually really helpful. But okay, so the easy thing to do would be to branch out from over here. Which actually, I'm remembering we're gonna need lasers, which I think we have, but hold on. Like this? Can you? I hate you, Mimic. It's like, that's probably why we had power problems. Can you not beep at me? Like but okay, like this, and like this, and like so, and you should be some kind of lens, like, I feel, did we lose a lot? No, this is new, so, whatever, we're gonna give you the fancy sapphire, because, I don't know. Like, we actually need to go find a bunch more here. Well, hopefully we should get the next tier of transmitters, and then we can just replace all of these with those. But this is perfect. So we just want to go up from here-ish. Let's say here. This, I mean, yeah. I like to leave just a little elbow room. Is this good? Oop. Wherever the hell this is. Well, I mean, this will be very close to this shaft, so almost too close. Almost too close, but nah. Just as long as they're not like literally touching, it should be fine. We can all like. Well, it's really you get into problems when you have like 4 things together. It's like with 2 we can always build out in opposite directions at the top. Which, I mean, you can do with, like, 4, I guess. But... Get me out of the cold caverns. Gonna die. That's not good. Like, really... Yep. I'm cool with that. Oh. Hey, it's the surface. Damn, that's some. But yeah, this not helpful. Actually, let's see. Is it on the map now? That's not how you do that. No, that's less helpful. Yeah. I mean, this isn't terrible, but the other. So this is nickel, and this is crystal. So, and also we need to complete that shaft that didn't actually get completed. We can check on this, which it looks like it was a resounding success. Yep. But okay, we want generator. No, that's not a generator. If we can throw in. Yeah, I just have this. Oh, actually, we can. Well, it shouldn't be that much more, but we can do the like fancy, like this setup. Which actually now we don't have hoppers. It's always something, but technically we're doing really good, kind of. Okay, it is okay. Yes, I was wondering if it would actually add more rail with the elevator in already, but yeah. Is that it? I kind of assume that's it because it stopped, but what do I know, really? Oh, it does use power. Well, unclear. I mean, I know the The controller uses power when it places the rails, but I don't know if the elevator needs power. Which it would make sense if it needed power, but I think we're good because it's not taking more rail. I mean, I'll need to actually check. Let's just pretend that that's good for this exact second. And then here we should at least like sand. Well, am I hearing? I mean that's way over there. If that's even that. I don't appreciate your growling. I mean, I do because it tells you this stuff is nearby, but maybe it's that. It's not a big deal unless it's literally engulfing you. But okay, let's just kind of do this. Trusses. I was already on the page for trusses. Nice. Don't really need to do that, but it's nice. No. Just gotta preemptively get this ready. Which we're gonna need more hoppers anyway. We always need more hoppers. It's just the way things are. Where do I want to work? But it is super annoying. It's like we have our grappling hook, but we can't like climb in like a reasonable manner. Just something. Like, this is a better ratio for leaving it like this than, actually, I know I put the things, yay. Okay. I mean, we also have this, which is kind of a block. Which we don't even have the stuff we need. Let's just take a quick look, because we're here, basically. Just see what the hell is going on. Kind of wondering when we're gonna like wander into the range of that Mega Boss. Like, well, that would be the thing, is like if I tunnel up directly into it. I feel like it's in this general direction, but But okay. Okay, so we kind of dug up into a little bit of a hill. Not a big deal. Not optimal, but what is that all? I have no idea what's going on with this game. Coal? Coal. So we're good. That's a lot of coal. We can work with this. We can I guess it's kind of arbitrary where we actually call like a spot. Excuse me. Actually, we don't even know if this is going to reach the surface. Kind of like the other one. Because there could be intervening or... Why are you like this? Is that like star? Is that what's doing that? It's like lensing through the beam. What? What? I really don't understand this game. But yes, I could dig down more. I really... It doesn't really matter. So I probably won't. But okay, we're gonna call this ground. Which, it's funny, like, in any sane world, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna build the elevators, and then we're gonna actually use the elevators. And here I'm like, this is exhausting. Kind of awkwardly placed that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these waypoints. Like, their utilities, it's like, it's non-zero, but it's very low. Like, they're not bad, but I really don't need them, and I'm just mystified by them not showing up on the hollow base or the map, really. The map especially. I feel like the map can really use labels. and just not having labels is like, what? Do I have rocks? Probably. Actually, these are probably going to pull up. Yeah. So I'm realizing it was kind of a mistake to make this bottom layer inaccessible. But it's not that big of a deal, but what am I even doing? Oh, I need hoppers. I mean, technically, well, assuming we don't run into intervening ore, we have our shafts dug, we have our top stuff should be ready to go. Of course I need machine house. Of course we're getting attacked in 10 minutes. Of course I haven't built any lasers. I think they come from this direction? No, maybe? This direction? This direction. Because, yeah, we have these here. Yes, this is the direction they like to come from. So the smart thing would be to build a bunch of turrets over here. Well, we don't have to, but we work. I forget, something used the like button parts. Oh right, I need friggin' storage, I need, well we have plenty of generators. Rails we're actually gonna start running low on. Wait, is that the rails? Yes. I mean, you can see the rails, so. Bum, 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 bum. What is the housing? I'm always forgetting what it is. I don't know if I've been using plates. But they were super important. And then there we go. Which I could build more storage, but it's kind of nice if something fills up and the other stuff like fills up faster compared to it. If you have like basically a black hole in your system, it just sucks up all the resources. Losing my mind. Oh right, the big thing was we needed nickel for the pods. Is our like current. Well, I mean, I guess the research is like always the thing we should be doing. Kind of like in most games, really. But yeah, like we need our fancy metals to get the pods. Okay. What did I forget this time? Actually, wait, I should have grabbed some more enhanced, or whatever, enriched coal. Even though we have, I think we have some. I don't even know if we need it really. Gold, just sitting there. Honestly, I don't know if you're gonna work. Which I need to like go down and check, and then like this is literally putting the cart before the horse kind of thing. Especially because this is already loaded up with rails. Oh, whatever. In the event that it completes, then it will start building the rails. But yeah, I should go down again just to make sure there's nothing like horribly wrong. Ooh. Well, the fact that this seems to be done and the other one isn't gives me a bad feeling. Well, no, yes. Well, especially because the crystal is higher, so yeah. Otherwise, it's like, you know, if the one near the surface is done, which also has a less complicated power setup. But yeah, we're gonna want to go in. Oh, we're also out of rails. That's great. I mean, we're pretty close to being done with this segment, and then we'll get fancy smelters, and at some point we'll increase the we'll want like a lift for iron. Yeah, don't like this. Actually, are we directly above something would be a good question. That's a yikes. That's an absolute yikes. I mean, it's hard to see, but yeah, well, it's kind of borderline, but no. I mean, I could just dig down, but give me a... It happens. I mean, this seems fine. You know what I really wish we had is cardinal directions, because we have like a compass, but we don't really have like, oh, this is north. We have like hubwards and rimwards. But losing my daggone mind. Which is this? There's that. I don't like that. I don't. I mean, this feels like the direction. It's just. Really though, that's really bugging me. Is that specific chunk there? Great. I think we're okay. And it's like, okay, we can go this far, which I don't really have a way to walk this. I mean, I do, but... Yeah, it just barely... Hold up. I'm like, let me just, I can't. I just, this, I think. So that should be plenty of room. Let's say here. Which actually I need to grab everything. Might have fell in a little. Losing my mind. Well, the thing is, I can mark it, but it's hard to be precise at this, like, level. So it's like between these 2 points, but we should be able to base it off of the excavator. Like, we really just need directionality. Like, yeah.
Your base is under attack.
I don't care. Which also, this is like opposite our CPH. That's kind of a waypoint. It's just... Also, we can just throw ourselves down this shaft. I mean, shit! Really? Really? Okay, so this way. Which is interesting that it's towards... So if I'd been, like, less far... Well, I mean, we also could have ran to that goal, but... I should have counted the tiles. I should have counted the tiles. Should have counted the tiles. I think it's like we want to be one over from, like, this is the... No. This is the edge of the previous thing. One tile, and then... Because I'm pretty sure we had, like, at least one tile of separation. And then this would be, which, again, this, like most things, this isn't actually a big deal, but we have to, like, do this again. I treat most things like they are. Are you doing it? Kinda. Yeah, that's lovely. You have been defeated. I keep saying that, and it's not really funny, but I don't know. Okay, well, that's happening. You know, I could go and hook up all of our other things. That would actually be smart. Like, we haven't even begun digging on most of those. But you know what I would like to do is grab some more... we're gonna go over here to get this yellow thing. If we can reach it. Yeah. Or is it green? It actually looks... I don't even care anymore. Oh, I forgot. We're in Frozen Death World, so we're probably gonna die. Yep. Oh, yeah, it is green. Or is it? Yep, it's green. It looked very yellow from a distance. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we're dead. Maybe. I'm not even sure if I got that. No. Looks like no. Where could it have fallen, though? I'm kinda mad. There. Maybe? Yes, okay, good. Wow. it both doesn't feel like 2 hours and it feels like more than 2 hours. Arthur, I hate you. There's just... no. Also, the coal caverns are just a nightmare anyway. I don't even, like, I don't know if it's worth it to be... Well, on the other hand, it's nice that they're big and open. Where are you? Ruby. I didn't actually mean to do that. This is my stuff. Oops. You know, I should actually use the vein gun at some point. Oh, that's just like a floating vein. That's right. A 1-block disembodied crystal vein. Is that? I know I didn't finish that off, but it's organic. Like, once you recognize it, it's impossible to miss. But do we have like a bunch of that around? It feels like it. The eyes gathers. Because it takes away the like one thing that lets you actually use the grappling hook productively. I think we're coming up on some crystal. Please don't. Are you trying to hunt me? I really don't understand these things. But yeah, there's a lot about this game that it's like it exists on this precipice of like being really great and really terrible. With that, like I don't know, terrible is kind of strong. It's just what? Okay, that was just that. Well, it's like, I think it's more like it's easy to like say anything that isn't perfect is terrible, which isn't true, but you know. Like, there's definitely some weird choices, which I know that in making something like this, some things aren't even like really choices, they just happen. Like, I'm sure they didn't choose to leave like some of the buggier things in like a, you know, completely intentional way. It was just like, we can't fix this. Or, oh, I'm dying. But did I choose to die?
Low energy.
Nice. Oh, I'm... Well, I should check that our excavator reached the surface. Would be a good idea. I should process these. Which, that's a pretty decent amount of crystal.
Crafting. Crafting.
This moon. It's another thing that doesn't really make any sense, the way it works. Like, you can, you know, obviously it should be showing up in front of the fog, or it should be lit better. Like, it doesn't feel right. I can't explain why, but... Okay. You know, I'm probably forgetting something. I'm actually... No, actually we need rails. And sunglasses. Good. And these are also always good. And all the other things that we always need, like machine housing, and copper wire, and more copper wire. Which, what is our copper wire? That's a pretty decent amount of copper wire, yeah. It hasn't been as big of a deal. We also haven't really needed coils in a while. What was I building? Actually, we could make storage crates as an idea.
Crafting. Crafting.
I'm curious, do these stack like, okay, yeah.
Crafting.
But this is what I was ranting about a while ago. Are you in my hotfires? Probably not. But like, I don't even know where I want to do this. I could just do it like here, which is, yeah, whatever. But it's like, individually these suck. But if I do it like this, because the thing is with logistics crates, the like middle crates wouldn't be accessible, which this shape isn't really the best to like describe that. But still, we have these, which we don't need technically, but it's there now. If I ever need to just drop something that you know, because that's been a thing, like this stuff. Oh right, I was gonna make smelters because we got all that organics. Basic PCB, you shouldn't have. I think that's 10. We definitely have a bunch somewhere. Primary PCB. Hold on. I guess it's copper? Where is copper? Is it? Okay. Here. Which, I mean, we want like I feel like I probably made a bigger storage, but we should make one of these big. Remove only? Yes. I can feel my brain like shutting down. $1 million ore, except it's not. We're at 167,000 total ore, which gives us an idea of how absurd millions of ore is. When how long have we been at this? 1 day, 7 hours, almost 8 hours. Yeah. Which, I mean, obviously, it's like we could, if we wanted to, we could get a lot more ore. It's like smelting is our bottleneck right now, but let's go explore this. Oh, right, I was gonna make smelters, which we don't need this exact second, but we will need.
Crafting.
Like, we need these smelters so we can smelt the stuff to make these smelters. Which honestly, I don't know about this, but yeah, we're probably gonna need to do the research. But let's check if our thing is done. And then honestly, I think I'm gonna stop. Like, because once we start placing our lift, we're basically done with the headache portion of the tour, and then next time we can just smelt, pull resource, or extract, smelt. Not quite. Which it hasn't been very long. But it looks like we're in the right spot. We're exactly between, I think, exactly. Yeah. Which we technically could have gone to either side, but kind of want to dig down. It's cool if I die. In fact, I should have done this like earlier. Yay! Ooh. I mean, I say yay, but we're not actually all the way down. Okay. It looks like we're probably good. Imagine if this was how you actually did mining, which that doesn't even begin to make any sense, but this really isn't. I probably just want to go down, and I want to stop myself before. The elasticity is really a problem. But yeah, we're down here. How are you going? It's going. It's going, which is all we can really ask for. Did I make my lenses? I did. Which, well, that's your problem there. This can be diamond. Wait, no. I forgot how everything was set up. This actually, that's fine. And actually, we can make this ruby because I mean emerald, because we're so close to the end. Must be working through the empty shaft right now. You know what? It'd probably be smarter to put not like that, like that. We'll give it a little slack for when it's. Honestly, I probably should have been fancy thing. The Mark II. And it's going now. I should have the Mark II anyway. Because it's when it's scanning caves, which there weren't that many caves, but still. It'll let it charge up. So it's not wasting time in a sense. Which I really, that's what you get. So, what I want, what I really want, is that, and that. And that actually has a turret on it. Yeah, I guess it's when I was down here, I was like, oh, this is way up there. That's not a problem. It's not on a wall, is the thing. It's actually on a walkable slope. Which I could perhaps go uphill. Ruby. Well, these should all be. I mean, they should be Ruby, but I don't. Well, actually, I can just look at it and see. Oh, that's Ruby. I guess that's fine. Like, assuming the, like, upstream is also ruby. See, this is nice. Yeah, it's hit another empty void, and the block is charging. Which, again, like almost everything, we're not really on a. It's just in my nature to be like, well, we shouldn't be wasting time, but then you fall into that XK seeming strip of like, you know, how much time are you saving versus how much time you're spending working out how to save time. Which in this case, that's not really an issue, but it didn't really matter in the first place. Also, I'm realizing as the friggin' stuff is encroaching, I should put turrets. I hear you. Although this is not charging. Oh, that should not be sapphire. That's a problem. There we go. That should help. I mean, that's still not optimal, but it's at least balanced. Because it's like, what, 70 in, 80 out, which, yeah, that's... doesn't really work. Actually, what are... these are also... Hold up. Well, no. It's like, the problem is... it's like, we really need sapphires, like, up on the main trunk. Or more, like I keep saying, we should have power coming in here, and then I could have, like, instead of 1 into 2, I could have 2 into 1. It's like we could have power here, we could have power here, we actually hardly even, well, we're gonna need power to drill, but it makes sense that, except... I really do not care for these. Oh, what the hell? That was a weird sound. Anyway. But dang. No, it's like, well, we need power, but the problem is I don't know if we can send power down the elevator shaft, which, I mean, the elevator is insubstantial to me, but I don't know about in general. But it's like, it would be a really good idea to just, you know, each shaft has its own power supply rather than this Grand Trunk Railroad nonsense. But yeah, this is working. I'm pretty sure it's gonna make it. But I think I'm gonna stop. Well, we are coming up on 3 hours, which is kind of my par time. Like, I could go longer, but that's a nice, like, we've been at this for a while. I don't care. Kill me. I seriously. Ooh, Nice. But yeah, principally we're okay. But like I said, we might want to make the shafts wider to get power from the top, and so we can just... It would really make a lot more sense than, yeah, like the math, just, you know. We'll park ourselves in here. This room kind of sucks. Are these are not upcrafted? Whatever. We're just gonna stop. But okay, thanks for watching.